Hello, everyone. I'll take a question from you.
Idan, you've won tournament MVP in both the Fiba U17 World Cup and the Fiba U18 European Championship. And now you've got the Spanish U19 team on the cusp of an undefeated World Cup run. Is there anything the United States and their star player MP can do to slow you down?
No.
Can you elaborate on that?
I have been the best player at the international level since I was 16 years old. You call MP a star, but he hasn't won anything against real competition. He is overrated.
Those are bold words.
We are going to win the championship on Friday, and everyone will see that Spain has the best young basketball players in the world.
Hey, yo, y'all get a good look at this. MP, you gonna let him talk to you like this?
What you want me to do? Fight, buddy?
I mean, I would.
What? Man, guys like our monster, man, they always trying to get under your skin. The last thing you want to do is let them know you're upset. You know what I mean?
I guess so. Nah, I don't like it. Cat too young to be that cocky.
I don't know, man. He nice. He earned it. But the only way to shut down somebody like that is to stay locked in and win. Everything else is wasted energy. You already know, man.
If you say so. Oh.
You guys can fit, you're small.
Let's go, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Have you ever heard the Spanish national anthem? It's beautiful, one of the oldest in the world. You'll hear it tomorrow when they give us the trophy. I think you will like it. Very catchy.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying when he was telling me his schedule. I'm like, bro, what?
Like you've been doing since a kid.
Hey.
You don't know nothing else.
Yeah, everything
He
good?
was saying that.
Okay, I gotta take care of
When
this.
they played in
Sorry.
Mexico, that had to be dope.
Hey, when you guys get up there, I'll introduce you one by one, then open it up for questions. Friendly reminder, there are reporters from 27 countries in this room, so whatever you say will be heard around the world.
Understood. Gotcha.
All right.
Looks like they're ready for you. How are we feeling?
Relaxed.
Wonderful. Let's get to it. Okay, we're gonna get started with Team USA's press availability. Representing Team USA will be Tim Fielder, Brandon George, and of course, MP.
Hi, everyone. How y'all doing?
Let's start with you, Edith.
Edith Bauer, Sport Monatlich. I was wondering if you've had a chance to watch Spain's press conference from yesterday, specifically Ivan Almanza's comments saying MP is overrated and hasn't won anything against real competition.
Yeah, I saw it.
And?
He likes to talk. I like to play.
So no thoughts at all.
Like I said, I let my game do the talking. You know, so far it says that we have the best defensive rating in this tournament, and there's no accident to that. You know, we focus on what really matters over here, which is winning. You know, so he can do all that talking that he wants. But we're going to win tomorrow, and that'll speak louder than any soundbite that Almanza gives you.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. It's the Fiba Under-19 World Cup Final. And what a matchup we have for you between the U.S. and Spain. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. Guys, this is the matchup we've all been waiting for all tournament long.
Well, from very early on, it's been crystal clear that the U.S. and Spain were a class above the rest. Both teams unbeaten so far, so we are getting the best of the best.
And MP leads the way for the U.S. He's been able to live up to expectations in his first international tournament. But this will be his toughest test yet.
And we know that MP and Almanza had some words leading up to the game. The pressure is on both of them to walk the walk in what could be a classic championship game.
Alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. Now, here's how the U.S. will take the floor. George and Fielder are the guard pair. In the front court, it's Anthony at the 3 and MP going to work at the power forward position. Rounding things out, it's Barton in at the center. And you take a look at the starting lineup for Spain. You have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4. And Fernandez bringing it all together as the center.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest. And we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
Now, here is Aguirre. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. From the high post. Out of bounds as Spain keeps possession.
Spain ball.
Here is Aguirre. Here's Almanza. That's in there, coming off the assist from Aguirre. Almanza's got 6. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the final. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout round. Greg, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither has been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
Well, everybody in the world heard about those barbs that Almanza and MP threw back and forth at each other. I mean, elevated. It was almost like a wrestling match, but a lot of bulletin board material going into this game to hype it up.
Almanza called MP overrated, and MP guaranteed a win. So one of the two stars is going to have a plate full of crow to snack on after this one.
Coleman's checked in for USA. And Spain with a change here, too. Calderon's checked in. And King, here we go. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Terrific movement. MP making a sharp cut inside. Well, you look at what Almanza has accomplished already in his young career. It's a lot of hardware for a young player.
And he was the tournament MVP for the Under-17 World Cup and the Under-18 Euro. So he's shown he can play well when it matters most.
MP with a screen on Aguirre. And that one's good. George.
Showing good body control. George takes the hit and completes the play.
Here is Aguirre. Pass to Mendoza. Now here's Lucas. Here's Almanza. And the 3 off target. Now USA with it. They trail by 1. MP outside. George passes to Coleman. And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go. And MP already into double digits in the first half. He has certainly come out with passion to start this game.
And the one advantage that Spain has enjoyed all tournament long, we've seen it play out, is the sheer size that they have on their roster.
They still have that edge over the U.S., but it's a lot closer than some of their earlier matchups.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Aguirre with it. Still without a basket. It's good! What a cool and collected start from Almanza. Still the first half, and he's already in double digits for scoring. Barton sets a screen for MP. And Mendoza pulls it down. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. George against Lucas. Pass to Almanza. Misses the 3. The 3 from MP. Spain grabs the miss. Calderon for 3. MP has been leading the charge for USA. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Championship game for the under-19s here. Second quarter getting started. And even though, Brent, Almanza isn't in the NBA, He has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Well, since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17, that is huge in your experience and your development. Almanza ready for anything.
USA moving the ball around. Dixon passes to MP. Here's the screen. And the bank shot is good. King's got 16 points.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Down low, here's Almanza. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on MP. Spain making a switch here. Calderon's checked in. Spain shooting their first free throw of the night. So it's USA now. Lets it go from the wing. Another miss by MP.
And for all of the concerns and all the chatter that was out there of whether or not MP could step up for the U.S., those things have been put to bed.
And a lot of folks view this tournament as MP's first real test. Well, he's passed it with flying colors with the performances he's had.
Over to the left wing. His three-pointers off the mark. King against Garcia. On the wing, MP. He's got 16. Fires the three. MP drills the three.
And MP providing some spacing with that three-pointer.
Now Spain with it, trailing by 2. Lopez kicks to Fernandez. Over to the wing. Pass to Calderon. There's the triple. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said. Think about this kid, 6'8", 240. Bab's a tough guy to try to slow down.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Spain.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And you can see the fire that both MP and Almanza are playing with. You know what, Brent? Neither of them getting an edge so far.
Well, they haven't been forcing shots for themselves and are relatively equal in scoring. I wouldn't be surprised if that changes in the second half.
Spain making a switch here. Fernandez is checked in. Ceballos passes to Garcia. Here's Mendoza. There's the three. A shot off that time.
And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day one.
And he's such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position.
Mendoza passes to Ceballos. Spain again can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Coleman. His first shot coming late. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Coleman's got the lead up to 5 now for USA. Now Spain with it. To the left side wing. Here's Mendoza. No good on the three. So it's USA now. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And that one is good. And it's a 7-point USA lead.
And Sean Babb for this USA squad is a guy you got to squeeze, because he's the glue that keeps them together.
And the ability to facilitate and create out of the post or elbow, critical. Babb has great court awareness and helps the U.S. get the looks they want.
Shoots from the baseline. Rebound by Garcia. Spain trails by 7. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Here is Almanza, covered by MP. Almanza with the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
In the corner, it's MP. Drills it from outside. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
Outside, Garcia. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Substitution on the court.
To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. And it's USA with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game, with the second half on the way. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond.
Nifty move. MP grabs the miss. USA lead by 6. Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Now Spain with it. Now here is Aguirre. No scoring in this one. And Lopez throws it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation. How aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
And Greg, the way that Aguirre can navigate the floor, he is as elusive as they come.
And he has a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from Aguirre's ability to create out of thin air.
They double him with George inside. Pass to Almanza. The wide open look here for Lopez. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lopez has got 5 points in the quarter. And so George will bring it up for USA. They lead by 4. Campbell. The shot's good on the assist by George.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And stolen by Barton. Aguirre against George. MP left side. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
The last time the USA squad won this tournament was in 2021. They went all the way when France was the host.
And you can see some of those similarities between that team and this one. Even with their recent success, you know Team USA expects nothing short of a championship.
And out of bounds, Spain will have it. Spain trails by 3. Pass to Mendoza. Drops in the layup for 2. Mendoza's got his first points of the night.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
George passes to MP. With the fadeaway. Aguirre grabs the miss. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Well, we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. A very sticky defender, and you can't sag off of him on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor, contributes in a lot of ways.
And out of bounds, Spain will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Spain trails by 3. Now Calderon. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. On defense, USA. And what an absolutely lovely city hosting this final. Brent, I know you've enjoyed it as much as me. Debrecen, Hungary, our location this evening.
And the culture that this city has, sitting in the Great Plains of Hungary, some incredible museums can be found here. A tremendous experience this has been.
You know, Brent, all game long, we've seen MP getting what he wants on offense. And I see the smile on your face. You love the way he plays. Clearly outplaying Almanza.
And this is exactly what Almanza should have been afraid of. MP is cooking him and looks anything but overrated.
USA leading by 6. Fires from deep. The shot will not fall.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Almanza. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Well, if you're the USA team, there's one guy outside you have to watch. That is Edgar Calderon.
You know, Brent, he has been one of the best outside shooters all tournament long. Can knock down the 3 with the best of them. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
Spain substitution. Number 28.
Spain trails by 4. Here's Jimenez. Pass to Almanza. Some nice passing here by Spain. Garcia can't get it to go. And a wide open look for MP. Good. MP is playing with a chip on his shoulder. 30-point night for him when his country has needed him the most. Now Fernandez to the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And really, however this game goes, how great is summer basketball? International play always scratching that itch.
And Brett, for whatever reason, summer ball hits different. And that's especially true for international competition. Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
USA leading by 8. And it's blocked. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ceballos. Wide open shot is on the money. Ceballos has got 4 points this quarter.
It's so important here for Ceballos and his development. Needs to keep taking and making these jumpers.
And a new group getting ready for Spain. George looking around. And now Spain on the break. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Such opportunistic basketball right there, and that's when they desperately needed it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
King inside. Dwyer covering. MP, good.
Now the defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
Here is Almanza. Campbell defending. And the shot by Almanza, no good.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots. Quickly up court with the basketball, delivered a perfect strike.
The tray. It's hauled in by USA. Fielder's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And they recover it. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for USA.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
And Campbell throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Timeout called here. Spain decides to talk it over. The arc. It's hauled in by George.
He's not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. USA ball. MP outside. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Campbell kicks to MP. Rob.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Here's Almanza. Yep, right through the net.
Almanza.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they can just dribble it out in anticipation of the confetti and celebration. That overwhelming sense of a job well done. Now they can just dribble it out.
2 points, MB.
And here it is. The USA gets it done. And they win the Under-19 championship with a perfect 7-0 record. Brent, what an incredible tournament for them.
Well, if you talk about a complete team, that was this USA group. Dominant on both ends of the floor, and they came together at the right time to cap off this historic run.
You said it, Brent. What more can you say about the play and leadership, too, of MP? He was phenomenal all tournament long, and he backed it up with his guarantee that the USA would win it all. Big words from a young man.
And Kevin, it's not bragging if you can back it up. MP put a lot of extra pressure on himself and Team USA, but he knew what they were capable of. Incredible job of performing under pressure.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching.
Good. Who's overrated now, man?
Still you.
Come on, you did your thing now. Hey, enjoy my anthem, man.